Hey there, it's Jesse Lewis here, and there's a reason I really love answering these questions that have come in from my shows and from people like you, and it's all about comedy hypnosis, and, well, hypnotistjesselewis.com, by the way. Check me out there for stage hypnosis stuff. So, this one is near and dear to my heart because back in the 50s, this did happen, but these days, it doesn't anymore. At least no reputable hypnotist that I know has done this. So, the question I had coming to me is, Jesse, have you ever hired somebody to act or friends or stooges in your show? And the answer to that is a simple and resounding heck no. I'd like to put the F word in front of that, but I can't. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why not? The simple truth is you don't need to. That's the honest truth. If you're any good at your job, as a stage hypnotist, if you're any good as an entertainer, you can get a volunteer to come up on stage. And people want to be up there on stage. They want to be the center of attention. So volunteers are not a problem. And the thing about it is a stooge would act very unnaturally. Or an actor would act really strangely. And unless they were like an improv actor, they wouldn't do a very good job. They wouldn't do as good a job as the general public, because that's where the comedy in a comedy hypnosis show comes from. It's from the general public. It's from, Bob, or Sue, or Fred. They come up on stage to do stupid stuff, silly stuff, and they have a good time, and you have a good time because you know who they are. That's where the comedy in the comedy hypnosis show comes from, because it's normal everyday people coming up and becoming the stars of the show. So hiring an actor or hiring a stooge just makes absolutely no sense, because you don't need to. As far as people going into hypnosis, it's super easy. You do an induction, you go up there, you say you're the hypnotist, people believe you, and it's how you start out, believe it or not. I wrote a book on the whole thing, Mastering Stage Hypnosis by Jesse Lewis, and yeah, there's my plug. But there's no actual need for people to hire a stooge. Now, if someone was going to do that, it might be for a promo shot, it might be for a demo video, but in real world scenarios, let's say I'm working for a corporation, right? Okay, I'm doing a company staff party. I go in and I do their staff party. It's going to look pretty strange if I bring my friends in and they're the ones that get hypnotized, right? Right? Or I'm doing a high school show, because I do those quite often, assemblies and things like that. And I go in to do an assembly and there's people that don't belong in that school? That's a little strange. Or I go to a service club like an Elks or a Kinsman or a Kinettes, and I'm doing their holiday party for the whole community. And these people from out of town show up that no one knows who the heck they are, and they don't talk to anybody because they're actors, and it just looks weird. So there's no need to do that. You get volunteers specifically from the audience, and they become parts of the show. It's not hard. Anyway, the answer is a resounding absolutely no. I do not hire actors, stooges, or friends to be part of my hypnosis show. I want to thank you for watching the video, and I'm doing a whole bunch of these things. And I want to thank you for watching. Share the video, like the video, and of course, if you need a hypnosis show, go to hypnotistjesselewis.com and fill out the form. I can help you with any of your entertainment needs. I know a whole bunch of entertainers out there. I have connections all over the world, and I'd be glad to help you out to make sure that your next event is an absolute huge success. See you there.